Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Happy Soccer 101 and today we are playing Soul Knight. It's a cute little game on the iOS and Google Play Store. It's a little roguelike game. You can play as different characters. The first one that they give you though is the Knight character, which is a dual wielding character. It's got the highest of the health stats. It's a really good character to play off the bat, and it pretty much puts you in this little room. At the beginning of the game, you've got a chest, you've got this little male guy. He'll give you daily rewards. The first one you get is 500 gold. And you have all your little characters like your rogue, you have your assassin here, you have the little tank, which is the engineer. The engineer won't do anything unless you fix the turret. You have the wizard, the vampire, and then over here you have this little slot machine which you put money into, and it's like a pet slot machine. You have the fridge, which is the gem shop. Gets you all kinds of little goodies. And then of course you have your paladin. Now out of all these characters, 3 of them you do have to purchase. They're $1 a piece, which is not too bad, but we'll get right into this. So we're gonna be trying to do a let's play with this game, so see how this works. So yeah, as soon as you get into it, it's literally guns blazing right as you get into the game. It's a roguelike style, so you're either guns blazing or you're going to, you know, try to be somewhat strategic about it, but I find that just guns blazing out the back works for me. It doesn't work for everybody, but you can always try it, see how it works for you. This game has a bunch of little tiny mini rooms as you go through the dungeons. Which is kind of cool because, you know, it's not like just one dungeon, you just gotta fight whatever's in there and then it goes off to the next one. You actually go through each one, you clear it, and it lets you go off to the next one. You got little chests, and obviously little guys I just obliterated. And each section obviously has different little guys. This first section has knights and these little tiny kind of like lava slime guys. I try not to get too close to those, because if you try to melee attack those, they actually do damage. Unlike the knights. Now one thing I have found is that you actually have to be inside the little area itself in order for you to fire, so you can't be on the other side of, you know, the little wall that comes up and try to fire at them. You actually have to be in there for anything to actually start happening. Which, I mean, is kind of sucks because, you know, you want to try to be as far away from them when you're fighting them, but I mean, it's a gun blazing kind of game, so I guess they kind of have to do that in order to put you in the room and try to survive. But now in some of these rooms they have the single chest, and some of them will have like these guns like the furnace. Now each of these guns, obviously they have different stats, different things. This one I think is a single shot weapon. It's pretty good. And at the end of every level you get to, not at every level, I think every other level, you get to choose from 3 different like power-ups that you can get. Which is not too bad because you will need them. I personally recommend getting the ones that give you life, because of the fact that you have your set life, which with this character is 6 health bars, or 6 points to your health bar, and if you lose that and you go into a next dungeon, that's it. You basically are stuck with that. So say I lost 3 and I go into the next dungeon, that means I still have 3 for the next dungeon. I've got to go find a potion bottle to try to survive. Now this gun is the splatter gun. I really enjoyed this gun because of the fact that when you shoot it, the bullets ricocheted off the wall, and so it literally did so much damage. You don't even have to be in front of the little knight guys that you're fighting. You can literally be around the corner and just shoot it, and it will just bounce everywhere. It's fantastic. I absolutely love this one. Between this one and I think the bazooka that you'll see later on in the game, I absolutely love those 2 so far. They're really fun. Now, you have their knight statue. You'll see statues throughout this level. You can give it coin and it will give you a power up depending on the statue that you use. This one's the knight statue. So it gives you a little boost on that, which is really, really good. Some of these kind of places are a little hard to get through. Going through. Like I said, and the cool thing is that you get to keep the weapon that you have through each stage of the dungeon that you're going through. So if you have, you know, the splatter gun or the bazooka or the furnace or anything like that, it actually continues with you as you go through the little dungeons, which I thought was actually really, really cool. Instead of having to go look for another weapon. Now, as you see on the top left corner, like I told you guys before, your health stays the way it is from the previous level. So you really want to either, one, find health, or two, try to hold on to as much health as you can going on to the next dungeon, because they do get harder. And there's the bazooka. And unlike your health, your armor, which is the gray bar, it actually regenerates, just like I said a little while ago. It does regenerate, it just takes a while. Now in this game, you can melee attack. I didn't do much of that because of the fact that I was able to get such good weapons off the back that I didn't have to be so close to the enemies to have to melee attack, but that is an option if you want it. I'm guessing that probably those attacks would probably be better, you know, with a rogue or an assassin-like character, where you have the ability, you know, the swords and stuff like that. But with the knight, gives you really good guns. This is actually a really, really good game so far. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely fast-paced. So if any of you really like fast-paced games, this is definitely a game for you. The upgrades are awesome. The different characters are really, really awesome. Now, one thing I will let you guys know, like the little tiny chests that you find with the health pots, if you guys can't find a health pot inside your like the chest that they give you at the end of each little stage that you clear, some of the boxes will actually have it inside of them. So if you can't find one, just go around, start smashing boxes open, see if you can find one there so you can gain some life so that you won't be going on to the next little area, you know, dragging and clenching for dear life with your one little or two little, you know, health. I found myself doing that, and I'm just, it sucks going on to the next level with literally no life. And like I said before, the statues, this one is the sorcerer statue, so that gives you a little bonus. I don't know if you could see, the little guy has like a purple ring around him. Each different statue will give you a different ring, which gives you, you know, different bonuses and stuff. And the coins to get those bonuses, it's not really all that hard to get those coins in order to get those bonuses. These levels get harder and harder as you go along. It's ridiculous. And then you see this, it's literally just firing randomly, and then you have to try to dodge that while dodging the spikes around the floor, and then trying to stay like a good amount of waves from enemies, and it's ridiculous. This is the assassin. It's going to change our little ring around our guy now to red, give us an assassin bonus. Here's some monies. Monies. And of course, they give you the big guys. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. They give you 2 huge guys to fight in like this little tiny space. And of course I die. Which, I don't think that's too bad for the first run, like in the beginning of the game. Going through a few of these was not too bad. You know, I use the knight. It's cool. I like him. He's got the dual wielding, which I absolutely love because of the fact that you can grab both guns and just go in there guns blazing. Don't care about a thing. Now, in this last thing, I did get the basement. I think you get that right as soon as you finish like your first little level, which down here has like a bunch of the archives that you like can look at the stuff that you've either picked up or the people that you have fought in. That's all the little knights, all the little turrets and stuff like that. And it just seems like to go on and on and on. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of different guys that you're going to be able to fight and destroy, and different guns that you'll be able to pick up. But yeah, but I like this game. It's a really cute game. I'm going to really enjoy playing it. You know, if you guys like it, give it a thumbs up. You know, hit that subscribe button. But until then, have a good day, guys.